Hello and welcome to the Carolina Quarantine Concert Series. I'm George Francis, and we are live once again in beautiful Piedmont, South Carolina. And we are having problems here. Where's my video? There's my video. Okay, hello and welcome to the Carolina Quarantine Concert Series. I'm George Francis, and we are live here in good old Piedmont, South Carolina. Reporting to you live from the coronavirus studios, of course, and just want to get up to date with computers here. You know, I've been broadcasting since about 7:55 and realized that I was testing my feed earlier, and I only put the public. I switched it from public to private, so nobody was saying anything. I was like, well, where is everybody? So I had to regroup and get myself back online there. I want to say hello to J.R. Polson. Wish you were still here with your giant tractor thing in the neighborhood and stuff. Also, Rosalie Sullivan. I am sitting on the chair that you got for me. Thank you very much. Christy Wood and some people in, I can't really see. I got bright lights in there, but there's some people on other servers that are in Asia and Canada and Australia. I just want to say annyeonghaseyo to the Koreans out there, konnichiwa to the Japanese, and ni hao ma to Chinese people. Hello, thanks for watching. Hello in Australia, Perth, and where was the other one? Perth? Sydney, Australia. And so hello there. Josh Babb is watching. Hello, Angie Smith. So I started broadcasting earlier tonight at 7:57 and realized I didn't put it on public. So that's why I'm about a minute late getting on here. So I'm getting onto the big screen now so I can actually see what I'm doing and make sure that I'm online here. So can everybody hear me well? Can everybody see me well? Okay, that's my voice, so I guess I'm on there. This is good for y'all. This is not distorting. We have a distortion problem sometimes. So how does that sound to y'all? Does that sound okay? Got this fly flying around here bothering the crap out of me. So we took a week off. After last time we were here, it was a severe failure with Telecable, or whatever they call themselves, Spectrum Charter. Great people to be with, but what are you going to do? Go with AT&T? I don't have any choice. So if we go offline tonight again, stay there. Look for the live to come back. I will be back. If we have distortion, please let me know. Remember that I'm seeing something that happened 20 seconds ago when you talk to me. So it might take me some time to figure it out, but sometimes for some whatever reason there's encoding problems with the sound and it decides it's going to distort, and usually it stops it on its own, or if it's going to keep on distorting, usually it knocks me offline, and that's not great. So it takes me a little time to get back online, so watch for that. Josh Babb is watching. He's a real good friend, along with Angie Smith. They are great friends that work with a gospel group that I've actually had something to do with. I'm pretty proud of. The Redeemers of Faith Quartet. They're a great quartet. Check them out. Just find out when they're coming to a place near you. Got to drink some Rockstar water. I've only prepared for like 4 songs tonight that I haven't done before. So it's hard to do this. You know, when you're doing 12 weeks already and they're an hour at a time, and you got to come up with something different to do. It's kind of difficult. I'm gonna do a song that was requested a long time ago that I hadn't played in a long time, so I had to relearn it today. Gonna play a little bit of guitar for you. I'm gonna mix it up for you with the guitar and the piano. So hopefully this will work out. So. Can you hear the guitar pretty good? Well, I gotta turn it on first. How's the guitar sound? The guitar good for y'all? All right. This song is called 3 a.m., which is about the time I usually plan these things the day before. It's 3 a.m. It's talking about being awake at night, writing songs and performing in them, and if you're in concert and you're playing them, you're looking at people and seeing if they're listening to you or not. Usually they aren't. A funny story is one time I was playing this really cool love song, and everybody was staring at me really for a long time. I was like, great, I've got them in the palm of my hands. They're paying every attention to everything I'm doing. And then I turned around and looked. There was a TV above my head behind me showing the death of bin Laden. So, yeah, they didn't care anything about me. All right, enough talking. Sorry for so much talking. I'm trying to let more people get on. Here is 3 a.m. I hope I can remember it. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake and my heart's still dreaming. 3 a.m. and outside I still hear the soul still screaming. It's been so long, you know. You know it's been so long since my head's been this clear. Just like a ship lost in the night. And I just don't know which way that I should steer. But I keep chasing my dreams. And only you can make them real. Every night, but do you really know the way that I feel? You know sometimes this is work. Don't you know sometimes this is play? Sometimes you're listening to me, and sometimes that you don't hear a freaking word that I say. Word change. Sometimes there's a girl, and sometimes I go home all alone. I guess it's no wonder right now that I do very well on my own. But I keep chasing my dreams, and only you can make them real. Whoa, I pull my heart out every night. Know the way that I feel. I will play just as long as you will listen. Now I'm in no big hurry right now to get back on the road. Sometimes in this lifestyle. I feel like there's so much that I'm missing. Well, I'm missing you, and I'm so far from home. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake and my heart's still dreaming. It's 3 a.m. Outside I still the soul still screaming. All right there, boys and girls, that's the 3 a.m. song. Butchered as it may be. Hello, Amanda Vickers. Hello, Kimberly Hutchins. Glad to see y'all here. Hello to Scott Richards. And yeah, so yeah, you just missed a great one, Scott. I hope you go back and watch it later. Boy, the Rockstar Water is especially good tonight. So that was a kind of a difficult song that I haven't played in a while. And there's going to be more. Let's see what else I can do for you. This next song, how's everybody doing, by the way? Let me ask that. How's everybody been doing this past week? Got to take up some time because I only prepared like 4 songs. Lazy. So Angie Smith is watching. Amanda Vickers, Kimberly Hutchins, those friends. Oh, okay, Seoul, Korea. Awesome. 안녕하세요. 잘지내세요. And, yeah, I'm just going to do the next song, and hopefully I won't mess it up, and hopefully we won't get kicked offline, because it seems when the audio messes up, that's a good sure sign that I'm going to lose the feed. So if that happens, stay there, and I will be back. Trust me. All righty. This song is called Promise of You, and, I guess it'll be self-explanatory when I play it. I don't know what it's about. What am I talking about? I know that it's true. Don't have to convince myself to believe. To believe. Secrets sleep in the heart of a man. So much love wasted slips right through your hands. See it in the eyes of the lonely as they make their merry way. Shimmer in the eyes of the longing, I heard them say, the promise of you sleeps in the air that I breathe. I know that it's true. Don't have to convince myself tide, whisper on the wings of a rescue, savior in time. The promise of you sleeps in the air that I breathe, and I know that it's true. Don't have to convince myself to believe. The promise of you sleeps in the air that I breathe, and I know that it's true. Don't have to convince myself to believe, to believe. Promise of you sleeps in the air that I breathe, and I know that it's true. Don't have to convince myself to believe. The promise of you sleeps in the air that I breathe, and I know that it's true. Don't have to convince myself to believe, to believe. Alrighty, boys and girls, that's the promise of you. And I'm having so much fun with all these microphone stands getting in my way while I'm trying to play a solo. I can't see anything. The keyboard is blocked and the lights are killing me. Sometimes you got to play it like Ray Charles. So here's the answer to my question. What has everybody been doing this week? Amanda Vicker says her stomach is upset right now, and I've been staying away too late at night. Thanks for asking and yourself. Sorry about your stomach. I hope that your stomach will be okay there, Amanda. And, yeah, I guess I'm just here. I don't have really much to say. I've been working on a friend's bus, building their interior for them this week. And actually, earlier this week, I shot a nice steel metal nail through my hand with a one of those nail guns. I have never done that before, but it was not fun, let me tell you that. So that's what's happened to me this week. Also, there's a lot of controversy going on around a recent post that was made yesterday, and it's all in good fun, y'all. Really, it's all in good fun. Take it for what it's worth. It's satire, nothing more than that. Okay, let's see. Angie Smith says 6 dozen cupcakes baked and iced, and now a migraine from a thunderstorm. So relaxing listening to you, hoping you are doing okay. Well, now I'm going to play some really loud heavy metal music just for you. Seems like everybody's having falling apart and stuff. Hopefully I can make you feel better with these songs here. Anthony Castle is watching me. Hi there, Tony Castle. We used to work together in broadcast radio back in the day at Carolina's My 102.5 WMYI, Andersonville, Greenville, Spartanburg, Asheville. Yeah, that was my radio for you. All right, so actually, I got a request that I had done a song earlier on one of these broadcasts that was singing about the current climate with police and black folk, and there is a story behind this song. I've done 2 shows on this very Carolina Quarantine concert series with my good friend Eric Blackman, and we have played for over 20 years together, just separately, in my band and with his band called Reflex. And back in like 1995 or 97, somewhere around there, or 99, it was around there, we did a concert for like a wedding party or whatever, and we did the sound check, and then it was time to eat. And the wedding party people said, "You can eat in here, but he can't." And it was because he was black. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is like the 90s, I thought we were past that. So you know what we did? We did the best show we ever did for them, but I went outside and I ate with my friend because that's the right thing to do. They're good enough to play, but they're not good enough to stay after the show. And that's what this song sings about. And so sorry for the long story. And this is a song that goes out to a good friend of mine, Ernest Freeman. If you're watching, I haven't noticed if you signed on, Ernest. So, yeah, this song's for you. I hope you like it. I know that you liked it before. So this song sings about the current climate with what's still going on. Racism's not gone. It's just better hidden. So I play the guitar now. Let's see if you can hear the guitar. You can hear the guitar? Y'all can hear the guitar good? All right, here we go. When the footsteps from that Sunday march faded out into the dark, the melody rolls in to ease the pain. 2,000 years and we're still here, fighting over the same old fear. The muddy steps of hate can't stand this rain. I'll stand upon the stage as if it were my altar. I face down all the rage. No, I will not falter. Say I'm good enough to play, but not good enough to stay in your heart. The mat on the floor says welcome. The sign on the door says no. There's no colors allowed around here unless you're playing in the show. Well, now I've never seen a color except the ones up in the sky. And when I see this kind of hatred, I die a little inside. Stood upon the stage as if it were my altar. I enough to stay. And when you finish your songs, boy, you gotta be on your way. But if I'm good enough to play, then I'm good enough to stay in your heart. This one's for the Godfather, Duke Ella and the Count, and for all those who fought their way here, no matter the amount. And for all God's children going through dumpsters in the back, had to finish their songs and leave, just because the skin was black. They stood upon the stage, simply were their altar, faced down all the rage. No, they did not falter. They were good enough to stay, but not good enough to play. And when they finished the songs, boy, they had to be on their way. They were good enough to stay. Somehow we got to find the space in our hearts. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Stood upon the stage as if it were their altar. They faced down all the rage. No, they did not falter. They were good enough to play, but not good enough to stay. And when they finished the songs, boy, they had to be on their way. And they're good enough to play, and we're gonna find the space in our heart. They were good enough to play, and somehow they got to find the space in our heart. That's for you, Ernest Freeman. That's the song for you. Go back and watch it a little bit later. He just happened to join in the middle of the thing. So hello, Ernest Freeman. How you doing? Sorry that you're late too, because I just did that song just for you, and hopefully you'll be able to watch it a little bit later. So Josh Babb, my friend, had asked me to do a song by CCR, and I really don't sing CCR. I don't really know any CCR. Is there something else I could do for you, Josh Babb? I mean, I did call up the lyrics. It's just that I don't know how to sing the song. Somebody told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. There. How's that? Have you ever seen the rain? That's about all the CCR I can do. Sorry. Is there something else I could do for you if you're still there? If anybody else, like Kimberly, I know Kimberly likes some guitar songs. Kimberly, is there something I could play on the guitar that you like that I do that I can play well? Tell me. And you know, it sucks that there's 20 seconds of space in between the questions that I ask because it takes a while for people to answer. And usually I'll just start another song and they answer in the middle of it. So, yeah. Yes. So I am glad to be here. You're watching the Carolina Quarantine Concert Series. I'm your host, George Francis. We had a week off last week. Had to regroup, see if we can get the cable working back the way it's supposed to be working. Beautiful Lily. Okay. What's that song? Beautiful Lily. Is that the song Beautiful Life, you mean? Guns N' Roses. Oh, crap. Like if I can't do CCR, you know, Guns N' Roses is about the same voice, though. Have you ever seen the rain? And then you've got... That was my Axl Rose. Yeah, it sounds like the little horn you used to press on the motorcycles at the fair that went around in the circles. Say a song that I can sing, Kimberly, that you like that I play on the guitar. What's that song? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, Lily wrote that. Okay. Hi, Lily. How you doing? Boy, I'm losing viewers, so somebody come up with something for me to play. I'm going to switch to my piano here. And hopefully it will sound good. I love that Edwin McCain song you do. What Edwin McCain song is that? Okay, Ernest Freeman says Eric Clapton. I don't know Tears in Heaven. I could do what's another one he does? Late in the evening, right? Let me look up the lyrics to that. Let's see. Tonight, beautiful tonight. And this is when my phone quits working. I'll try to do the "You Look Wonderful Tonight" lyrics, and see if I can do that one. I haven't played that in 10,000 years. Okay. Ah, put it in front of me. I really have difficult time seeing things. Um, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is a cappella, so here goes. Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long black hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. The words disappeared. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with Aunt B. Andy. And then she asks me, does she look alright? And I say, yeah, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, Angie Smith. So I give her the car keys. She helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling,
wonderful tonight. Yes, my darling, you look wonderful tonight.
The album version. Right there for you. Wonderful tonight. Oh, wow. I didn't know that I could actually still play that or sing that. And then I'm going to get back to Kimberly Hutchins. What was that? What was the Edwin McCain tune? Was it I'll Be? Was it that one? I've played that one along with The Way It Is for like 10 million years. Is that the one you're talking about? I'll Be Your Crying Shoulder? I'm waiting 20 seconds for the response there. Yeah, I play Edwin McCain songs and Elvis songs and some other easy songs on the guitar because I'm not really that much of a guitar player. Kimberly Hutchins, you're talking about I love that Edwin McCain song you do. That's the I'll Be tune? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can do that one. If I can. Alrighty. I hope y'all are not bored. I hope y'all are enjoying this. You know, I enjoy staying online myself. Alright, see if I can. Okay, here we go, y'all. Strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me, steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains thrust towards the sky, never feeling their depth. And tell me we belong to that dress it up with the trappings of love. I'll be captive
dress it up with the trappings of a love. I'll be captivated. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows. From heartache, hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. I dropped out, burned up, I felt my way back from the dead. I tuned in, I turned on, remember nothing that you said. And I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life.
I'll be, yeah, that's for you, Kimberly. I am glad that everybody is watching the Carolina Quarantine Concert Series. I'm George Francis, and I hope that everybody's having a good time. Is that what I said when I started that sentence? I don't remember. I'm not even listening to what I'm saying. So, yeah. So I have to drink some Rockstar water after that. I'm going to do another guitar song that will close out the show tonight. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. We might do a behind the scenes of how I put all this together, and maybe that might be interesting. Who knows? Maybe it'll suck. I don't know. So this next song is a prayer to St. Peter, and it, with all the things going on in the world right now, we keep on forgetting that our troops are deployed in lots of dangerous places in the world still. Iran, Iraq, downtown Greenville, Chicago, let's see, Portland, Oregon. This song, yeah, I earned that water, Kimberly Hutchins says. That's great. Ernest Freeman says play some gospel. Here's some gospel. So anyways, that was some gospel for you. So this song is a prayer to St. Peter, and it's basically a prayer of protection over our troops, either away from home, fighting a war in the desert somewhere, or here at home in Portland, Oregon, or some other place like that. So this song's called Prayer to St. Peter. Echo.
Let them in, Peter, for they are very tired. Give them couches where the angels sleep. Light those fires. Let them wake whole again to brand new dawns. Fired by the sun, not wartime's bloody guns. May their peace be deep. Remember where the broken bodies lie. God knows how young they were to have to die. You know God knows how young they were to have to die. Give them things they like. Let them make some noise. Give them dance hall bands, not golden harps. To these are boys. Let them love Peter, for they've had no time. They should have time and birds and songs and trees and hills to climb. The taste of summer, a ripened pear, and girls as sweet as meadow wind and flowing hair. I tell them how they are missed, but say not to fear. It's gonna be alright with us down here. Let them in, Peter, for they are very tired. Give them couches where the angels sleep. Light those fires, let them wake a whole again. Brand new dawns, fired by the world, not world time's bloody guns. May their peace be deep. Remember where the broken bodies lie. God knows how young they were to have to die. You know God knows how young they were to have to die. Tell them how they are missed and see not to fear. It's gonna be alright with us down here. It's gonna be alright with us down here.
That's it. That's all. Y'all, thank you so very much for watching. I'm George Francis with the Carolina Quarantine Concert Series. We hope to see you next week. And hopefully we'll have something really good that you'll enjoy watching. I'm George Francis. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time on the Carolina Quarantine Concert Series. Thanks. Bye-bye, everybody.